Yo, gather round, let me tell you a tale about a speedy hare and a tortoise with no fail. Once upon a time in a forest so green lived a hare so quick he was a running machine. Boasting to the animals, no one's faster than me, till the tortoise said, let's race, we'll see. Slow and steady, that's the game, perseverance wins, remember the name. Hare so fast, the tortoise got the pace, in the end it's a steady race. Animals gathered, the race was set. From the big oak tree to the forest edge met. Hare dashed off, lightning in his stride. Tortoise moved steady, no rush in his glide. Slow and steady, that's the game. Perseverance wins, remember the name. Hare so fast, the tortoise got the pace. In the end, it's a steady race. Animals gathered, the race was set. From the big oak tree to the forest edge met. Hare dashed off, lightning in his stride. Tortoise moved steady, no rush in his glide. Slow and steady, that's the game. Perseverance wins, remember the name. Hare so fast, the tortoise got the pace. In the end, it's a steady race. Hare looked back, tortoise nowhere in sight. Found a shady tree, thought nap's just right. Tortoise kept moving one step at a time. Never rushed, reaching the climb. Owl looked past, sun started to set. Tortoise kept going, not breaking a sweat. Hare woke up, dashed with all his might. But tortoise crossed first, what a sight. Slow and steady, that's the game. Perseverance wins, remember the name. Hare so fast, but tortoise got the pace. In the end, it's a steady race. The crowd cheered loud, tortoise took the crown. Hare learned his lesson, no more boasting around. From that day on, they were good friends, proving steady effort always wins.
The Tortoise and the Hare. Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a hare who was very proud of his speed. He would often boast to the other animals about how fast he could run and how no one could ever beat him in a race. The hare's constant bragging started to annoy the animals, especially the wise old tortoise. One sunny afternoon, as the animals gathered by the riverbank, the hare began his usual boasting. "I'm the fastest creature in the forest. No one can ever beat me," he proclaimed loudly. The tortoise, who had been quietly listening, decided to challenge the hare to a race. "Hare," the tortoise said calmly, "I may not be as fast as you, but I believe I can beat you in a race." The hare burst out laughing at the idea. "You beat me? That's impossible," he scoffed. However, the other animals, tired of the hare's arrogance, encouraged the tortoise and agreed to set up the race. The course was marked from the big oak tree to the edge of the forest. The day of the race arrived, and all the animals gathered to watch. The tortoise and the hare stood at the starting line. With a loud cheer from the crowd, the race began. The hare, confident of his victory, darted off at lightning speed, quickly leaving the tortoise far behind. After running a considerable distance, the hare looked back and saw that the tortoise was nowhere in sight. Certain of his win, he decided to take a nap under a shady tree, thinking he had plenty of time to finish the race later. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept moving steadily, never stopping, never rushing, just maintaining a slow but determined pace. Hours passed, and the sun began to set. The tortoise, though slow, continued his steady progress and eventually passed the sleeping hare. As he approached the finish line, the animals cheered louder, waking the hare from his nap. The hare, realizing his mistake, dashed towards the finish line with all his might, but it was too late. The tortoise crossed the finish line just moments before the hare. The animals erupted in applause, celebrating the tortoise's unexpected victory. The hare, humbled and embarrassed, learned a valuable lesson that day. "Slow and steady wins the race," the tortoise said wisely, and all the animals nodded in agreement. From that day on, the hare never boasted about his speed again, and he and the tortoise became good friends, reminding everyone that perseverance and determination can achieve great things, even against seemingly impossible odds.